People laka laka shika laka mala hala hala la malaka laka. Let's get it. Drop the bass. Bow, 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 bow. All right, all right, all right. So today I will be talking about being an outcast. Being an outcast has such a negative connotation. Oh, this person's an outcast. This person is not fitting in. He's not part of the group. He's a fucking loser. He's a piece of shit. That's what most people in society believe about outcasts. But I suggest differently. I think what an outcast is someone who does not fucking is like, oh, I'm gonna subscribe to this preset belief system. Oh, I'm gonna believe in this religion because it's a tradition and my parents believe in it, or oh, because my parents believe in this political belief system that I'm going to follow it, or my friends believe in this certain way, or so on and so forth. So it's a preset belief system that outcast declines to subscribe to. Once you full 100% commit to a belief system, that means that you believe everything that system suggests you to believe. Although, for example, although I was born in a cult, I personally, after many, many years of really researching and really trying to understand that for my own self, I personally just am not subscribed to it. I don't follow it wholeheartedly, even though I was born into it. My parents raised me into it. All of my friends growing up were in the church. I did a missionary program from the church, so on and so forth. So just because your parents believe in a certain way or certain system or certain religion doesn't mean that once we're older that I have to. Fuck that, dude. I'm gonna be a fucking trailblazer. I'm gonna figure out my own shit and I'm gonna fucking do it. So, like I said, I do not subscribe to any preset belief system. Currently, I feel and felt like a unique outsider from my personal subjective perspective. You can't deny my subjective perspective. That's where I'm fucking. I identify as an outcast. Identity comes from a subjective perspective. I identify as a human being, as someone who is athletic, someone who's Japanese American. I identify as someone who is creative and on a path of creating shit. We all get to choose our own motherfucking unique identity. I mean, people can identify themselves as a furry, as a fucking dog, as a fucking ant, like literally anything. If they want to identify themselves as the color blue or Pikachu or whatever the fuck they want, they can. Like anybody, like everyone is in some turn of events where everybody, yeah, can identify themselves as a Z, it, thing, whatever, and that's fine. As long as they truly feel like that's who their true identity is. Maybe 10 years along the line, they'll change it. I don't know. What is an opposite of an outcast is like an incast, someone who's in an insider, a tribal mentality. They'll follow their parents' rules and laws and regulation. They'll follow what their friends say, so on and so forth. They're like a monkey see, monkey do kind of thing, you know? The monkey see, monkey do, monkey do, monkey see. Preset belief systems, they'll accept it. That is who they are. Whatever the preset belief system is, they just kind of roll with the punches. Yeah, traits of an outcast. Being an outcast can be both good and bad. Being an incast can be both good and bad. Yeah, and I think part of being an outcast is potential to be a trailblazer, create your own unique path, really think about, really be an independent thinker. Don't be a collective thinker. Use critical thought. A lot of people, believe it or not, lack the ability to actually just think like, really, why do I believe in this? Why do I not believe in this? Like, if I were born in China or Europe or Africa or Middle East, would I still believe in these certain systems that I've been fucking fed my whole life? Probably not. Even just the mere fact that you were born in America or China, whatever, wherever you were born, all of that culture, all of that religious blah, 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 all your parents' political or just overall belief system has so much influence on us. But in this day and age, we don't have to necessarily believe in it. An outcast usually thinks outside the box. Those who think inside the box follow cookie cutter system that has worked historically. So people follow it, like going to college, getting a degree, 9 to 5 job, save interest for retirement. I mean, it works. A lot of people do it. A lot of people will continue doing it. There's no issue with that. Little boxes on the hillside, little boxes made of ticky tacky, little boxes made a hillside, little boxes on the hill. There's a green one and a pink one and the green one. Yeah, and so outcasts usually they think on their own unique way. Elon Musk, he's a motherfucking trailblazer. Like every single person and their moms have fucking electric vehicles and are creating it now. Like who like as soon as Elon Musk had this insane success, look at all these other fucking companies riding Elon Musk's dick. Same with Mr. Beast. He literally just hands fucking money to people and he has like a bajillion and 3 YouTube subscribers. That's nuts. It makes no sense. Even Jeff Bezos, he literally destroyed every single brick and mortar store ever alive. Like he's a motherfucker. He fucks people up. So if the tricky thing is if you choose to be an outcast, and that means that you're not an incast, so that means that you choose consciously to not subscribe to a certain preset belief system that your mom, your dad, your grandpa, your uncle, your religion, your political belief, your culture suggests you to believe. So that means that you have to create your own belief system, which takes time and effort and shit like that. And it can be a really hard task to do. So in conclusion, although being an outcast can be difficult growing up, it can be hard to try to really be a trailblazer and think on your own. Being different sucks. You get bullied, shit like that. But I do think that once the trailblazer, the outcast, has actualized their true understanding, they actualize their full potential, there's so much higher potential for greatness to achieve amazing things like Elon Musk, the highest potential. And I'm gonna fucking be what all, you know, that. Yep. Cool. I'm gonna be fucking awesome and great one day. I truly believe it. Maybe cocky and arrogant to say, but I'm sticking to it. I'm gonna fucking actualize everything I want to. So fuck off if yeah. And I love you. Bye.